Going on, guys? We're doing the last and final mount on the Pontiac. We're doing the driver's side transmission mount. So 5 bolts, all 18 millimeter. This one, I got it that far with the ratchet and a small socket 18. I thought I was gonna have to fucking grind the bolt off because it was spinning with the rubber piece, but we're almost there. Now I'm using a wrench just to get it out the last couple turns. Once I get this out, I'm gonna get the 3 remaining 18 millimeter bolts. You can see them from under here. And there's one, and the other one's over there under the harness, but this one I loosened from up top because you can't get to it from underneath. From underneath, you can only get this lower one, that one, but that other one is kind of hard, so you're gonna have to remove your air box. And then for this big one, it just has a 18 millimeter nut on one side. I broke that off with a breaker bar first. I broke it loose, and then I worked on this bolt. I just used the 1/2-inch socket or a ratchet with a small 18-inch socket. Got it out that far. Then make sure you put a jack under your transmission oil pan, because it will start to sag on you. And that's pretty much all you got to do, guys. Just remove the wheel and remove this plastic cover that's right here. And you have access to it. And just slowly keep working at it, and you will get it. But that's the last of the engine moving. When I shift it from park or out of park into any gear, the engine shifts, or I guess you could say it shifts. It moves really hard. You can hear it. It goes boom. And I literally replaced all 4 just to get it over with. This one, the front mount and the passenger side mount are a piece of cake. The rear mount, the one that sits back here by the rack, that was a pain in the ass. That was my hardest one, but got that over with. Last thing on the Pontiac, and then we're gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. You can see my subframe is fucking gone. This car's got cancer in the bones. It ain't gonna make it too much longer. My sway bar mounts are already broken. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna replace them. If I did, I would have to replace the whole subframe, and we're not gonna do that. This will probably be the last year for the Pontiac. I literally replaced every fucking thing on this car. But alright, guys, this is how you get your driver's side transmission mount loose. Alright, guys, so the 3 bolts, this one, and the one in here, the one right there, those come out through here. Those come out through here like nothing. This 4th one at the top, you have to remove it through the top. There's no way you're gonna squeeze your hand in there. See, there's no fucking room. So, piece of cake. And then it just slides down. Then the whole mount just slides down. You slide your new one up. Bolt these 2 bolts first, the center one, and then your top ones. Just get them in there. Just get them in there. When you get them all in, then you start tightening everything down. But piece of cake, piece of cake. The hardest one to take off so far has been the center one that goes through the mount, that long one. because it was getting seized on the rubber, but luckily it didn't spin. The bushing, the mount bushing didn't spin. It held till I got it out. So good luck, guys. All right, guys, so we got the old one out. It was torn already. You can see it in there. It was torn. My whole transmission was shifting every time I put it in drive. It was horrible. Here's the new one. It literally just slides in. Look at that. You literally just slide this baby up into place. See, just like that. Throw in the bottom 2 bolts, the center bolt, the top 2, and you're done. I'm gonna clean the area up though before I put it in. I'm gonna clean the rust off. And I'll throw a little bit of fucking paint on it just so it could. Just so I can keep my bolt from rusting up so quick. And that's it, we're done. I've been out here for 35 minutes. It's probably gonna take me an hour and 15 minutes to complete everything. But there it is, guys. I think this is called the anchor mount, transmission anchor mount or some shit, but it's driver's side. Get it done, guys, get it done. Alright, guys, we're all done. New mount is on there. Packed some fucking anti-seize inside the mount bushing. I doubt I'm ever gonna replace this mount again. It's done for the Pontiac, but this is what we're doing. Keeping them alive. Those are my all crazy. I replaced all of them if you guys saw my other videos. But you can do it too, guys. It ain't that difficult. Hardest thing is this bolt right here in the bushing. Other than that, remember you can get these 3 from under the wheel well. This 4th one, you have to get it from the top. Just remove the air box. You don't gotta remove the base for the air box here. This bracket that holds it. Alright, guys, good luck with your repairs.